Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got the new flashbacks currently in the game. Now, I know of Lamar Miller. I don't know who the other guy is, but I guess we will find out in today's episode or today's video. But if you guys didn't see my last episode of the Pack and Play series, definitely make sure you guys went and checked it out. I uploaded that last night. It was a little bit later than I usually do it. Usually up around 7:30. I think it went up around like 8:10 or so. I had to wait for Dom to get his video done, but make sure you guys check that video out. I did actually play Dom in the Pack and Play series, and of course you guys can probably expect to see another Guess Who later this week. You guys absolutely loved the Guess Who from this past week, so we're probably gonna end up dropping that again, and I believe that we have to pick the winners of the Guess Who. Not going to spoil anything if you haven't seen it, but you know, the loser has to give away their cards, so I believe we're going to be picking those winners today, reaching out to them and giving you guys your cards. With that being said, we have the new flashbacks and also Team of the Week predictions will be coming out later today. Honestly, if EA does this right, this is going to be a great Team of the Week. I will say that. This is going to be an amazing Team of the Week. But my issue right now is flashback packs. As you guys can see, they are 3,845 training, same thing with heavyweights. And if you guys didn't know, when you open up this, right, you get anywhere from an 88 to a 91 overall player, I believe. And as you guys can see, we start off with 89 Eric Ebron. That's 3,570 training. Now, you actually have to get a 90 overall player just to make your training pick. And actually, did I say 91? I think I said 91 on X. I believe that flashbacks are just 90 overall, if I remember correctly. 90 Sean Lee! That's a new one. Okay. Wow. All right. So the defensive guy is Sean Lee today. I had no idea. Wow. 80 speed, 85 excel. This is the best flashback I've ever seen in my life. Cowboys bias. 87 tackling, 95 play rate, 81 block shed with 74 strength. Wow. I don't know why I was thinking they were 91 overall for some reason. They are definitely 90s. Catching's a 73. What's his zone? I'm so curious to see how this card actually compares to other linebackers. 75 zone with 71 man. Little bit disappointing. He had a great game yesterday, by the way. No, I don't want to talk about it, Vikings fans. Sean Lee, 80 speed, 85 excel, 95 play rate, though. Is he worth this price, though, is going to be the question. Man, I don't know. I don't know my verdict on this card. I honestly, okay, all bias aside, I think his zone is a little low. 75 zone is kind of really, really low for a quote-unquote coverage linebacker. Obviously, he's not a pass rusher. Not the fastest guy in the world. A decent card at best. Probably won't be on a lot of people's teams. I'll say that. We did get 90 overall Sean Lee, so hey, I'm excited about that. Let's see if we can actually pull Lamar Miller as well. And I guess we'll open a bunch of packs, see how many 90s we can actually pull as we get 88 overall Deshaun Jackson, 2,570 trading. But really my issue is you have to get like the best possible pull here to actually make any sort of training profit. I think we need to have some 91 overall flashbacks. 90 Aqib Talib, 4,940 training there. I definitely will be excited once they start to add 91 overall flashbacks. I think right now with the majority of players they're putting out being 92s, I'm not sure how many of these 90 overall players are actually going to be used on people's teams. The Lamar Miller, I don't believe that the Lamar Miller stats are anything spectacular. Sean Lee, very exciting. And again, another Sean Lee. And that's, again, 4,940 training. I'm just going to hold on to these because I imagine he's going to go for a decent amount. I will say, all right, EA, if you're trying to make me happy by giving me Cowboys flashbacks as you get 89 big men, I don't mind the Sean Lee. Okay, I love the Sean Lee. I love him to death. But if you're trying to make me happy, flashback Des Bryant. Please and thank you. I will love you forever. I don't care if Des is an 86 overall flashback and he's a new one. He's coming to the team. Okay, Des Bryant needs to be on the Zirk squad. I don't know what I got to do to get him in the game, but last year, literally didn't get a single upgrade all year. And I believe that he said this past week, as again 90 overall Demario Davis, that was last week's card. I believe he said this past week that he will be reaching out to NFL teams. I think it's in like one more week he's going to reach out and see what happens there. So hopefully it makes it on a team. 89 overall Marcus Peters. He actually did have another pick six, which is just incredible. He's had 2 pick sixes so far. The Ravens, 2 interceptions, 2 pick sixes, and he was actually the first player in NFL history now to have a pick six in the same season with 2 different teams. It's pretty incredible, honestly. As you get 88 overall, Jason Verrett again. He is not getting any pick sixes. On to the next flashback pack here. Can we please get 90 overall Lamar Miller? Please. 89 overall Eric Ebron. 3,570 training points right there. Next pack here. What do we get? 90. 90 Cave to leave. I guess I'll take him. We're not going to pull Lamar Miller today, I guess. We'll do like, I don't know, 5 more packs. We'll see if we can pull Lamar Miller. If he's not, you know, we don't pull him. We'll just check out the auction block. 89 overall Eric Ebron. Now, of course, guys, remember, we do have the Harvest promo, I believe, should be coming out this Friday. I don't think it would come out next week. I believe that it should be coming out this upcoming Friday, as you get 90 Mercedes Lewis, who just came out last week, 74 speed, 87 run block, 84 catching. Basically, just a run blocking monster, and then that's about it. Nothing much else there. But we should be getting the Harvest promo this upcoming week on Friday. Hopefully 90 Mark Ingram. Okay, these flashback packs are kind of just really heating up. So expect a video probably later today from me going over how to prepare for the promo and also some predictions. So if you guys want to leave your Team of the Week predictions down below, you can also go ahead and comment down below your Harvest promo predictions. Who do you think is going to get the Master? Who do you think are going to get, you know, the lower overall set cards? 89 overall Kenny Stills there, like, you know, the Harvest. I don't remember like the correct terminology for them. The turkey players, whatever they are. 90 Lamar Miller. There we go. We actually did get Lamar Miller. 90 overall. Let's take a look here at his stats. He's got 89 speed. Okay. 88 excel. 89 agility. 89 carrying with 65 catching. 83 elusiveness. 72 trucking. And he's also got an 85 break tackle. So, I mean, 89 speed. Congrats. 89 carrying as well. Take a look here at his stiff arm. He's got a 70 stiff arm. They really did this man dirty with the spin and juke though. 80 spin, 88 juke. That's really not that great. What about his route running? He's got 58 spectacular catch, 58 catching traffic, 62 short, 55 medium, 47 deep. That's really interesting there. Not the best card. Honestly, Lamar Miller, a little bit disappointing, but we take Lamar Miller and Sean Lee. So we pulled both the 90 overalls, but you guys see I actually have 34,000 training remaining, so I'm just going to go ahead, keep opening up packs. Let's see how many 90 overall players we can actually get here. As you get 88 overall, Deshaun Jackson. I want to try and pull a couple more of these. Also, I think I have 4 Legend Fantasy packs remaining in the store. I might actually open up like 1 or 2 of those because I want to give it some testing there. 88 overall, Malcolm Jenkins. Nice little pull. I do want to show you guys as well Sean Lee compared to another left outside linebacker because I'm honestly very curious to see how he stacks up. We'll do 1 more flashback and then we'll hop over, do a Legend Fantasy pack if it's still in the store. I really hope that it actually is. As again, 90 Mercedes Lewis. Okay, I'll take it. We pulled a ton of 90s. And it looks like, yes, so we still do have the Legend Fantasy Pack. So I'm going to go ahead, get into this. We'll do 1 of these. And then I want to show you guys over on the auction block, actually, Sean Lee compared to a different coverage outside linebacker. Because honestly, I'm personally curious to see how he stacks up. 81 D.D. Westbrook there. 80 Laramie Tunsil here in round number 2. Not bad. Round 3, we get a flashback. 86 Marvin Jones. Dude. Are you curious? Are you serious, dude? It is Flashback Monday for sure. Legend Fantasy Packs giving you 2 flashback players. It is 100% Flashback Monday. That is that's incredible. Let's go and check out the auction block though, and let's see how much his cards are going for. And I also want to show you guys a comparison between him and a different left outside linebacker because I'm very curious to see. So let's see how much these flashbacks are actually going for right now. Let's see. He's currently going for about 200K, and it looks like there actually isn't a Lamar Miller currently up. So let's go ahead and take a look. We'll see what left outside linebackers are actually in the game. I know at right outside linebacker, we just got the new legend, Keith. So if you guys want to pick him up instead of Sean Lee, because obviously they're at different positions, I don't think you want to play in that position. Let's compare to Jamie Collins here, actually. It might be a good comparison here. Jamie versus Sean Lee. So Jamie has 4 more speed, 2 more excel. The block shed definitely goes to Sean Lee there. The zone coverage, however, what's the zone? 80. So you get 5 more zone, 4 more speed. I think I'd rather go with Jamie Collins in this situation. Is there a different 90 overall coverage line? I mean, I guess Ted Hendricks, but he kind of is a pass rusher. He does have 79 power move. Actually, I think he is a coverage guy. Let's take a look. Ted Hendricks coverage. What's his zone? His zone right now is a 69. So if you're looking to pick up a replacement to Ted Hendricks, I think Sean Lee's pretty good for you. Better play rec, better zone, better excel. Not as good speed, but he is 5 inches shorter too. I'm trying to find a way to make the Sean Lee look good. And honestly, I don't think he's better than some of the left outside linebackers that we currently have in the game. But that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. And if you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. Surprisingly, honestly, the flashbacks actually went, like, pretty dang good. We got 2 Sean Lee polls. We got Lamar Miller. We got a bunch of 90 overall player polls. So maybe, just maybe, EA is actually turning things around and flashback player packs are actually getting a little bit better. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. Like I said, for Team of the Week predictions will be out for you guys later today. And also a video going over how to prepare for the Harvest promo, as well as my predictions with the Harvest promo coming out later. If you guys watch all the way to the end, comment down below. Coffee. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.